Yo, y'all, it's Mr. Waste Money on Clothes and not VC, y'all. And today we are definitely wasting money on clothes and not VC. You feel what I'm saying? Today there's a new method. VC method is not new, but it's been out for a minute. But I'm gonna put y'all on before it gets patched. I'm gonna show y'all the method before it was patched, the workaround for it after it's patched, and I'm gonna show it from the jump with a fresh account. So therefore, y'all see it's up to date. You see me starting up a fresh account, picking an NBA appearance right now, and I'm gonna show y'all step by step. Pretty much, you wanna pretty much play My Career for a rundown. This method is through My Career. The other methods like asking out in sim with VC is out the way. It's not there no more. You cannot ask out in sim with VC even when you're up by 40 by the second half. It used to be able where you're up by 20. Getting there used to be easier, but the same process of token to Donna is the same. If you're used to this method, if you know how to do the GOAT method, basically the GOAT method is where you get your 7 rings in 7 seasons the fastest way possible, then you can skip to this timestamp that I'm showing, and I should have a chapter on YouTube to where you can skip to those that actually know how to get to this part of the glitch. But however, I'm showing you guys from scratch so you guys know how legitimate this is, and I'm just fast forwarding through it. So therefore y'all could see this is all one take, one brand. Well, my bad, I had to turn off the fan, but you see this one take, one everything, y'all. It doesn't take much. Anyone could do this. It's literally pretty much as a quick rundown, not to give out the whole stuff, but it's literally just fouling out every game and playing only one game. You literally only have to play one game, and maybe the finals game in the games where you're about to get eliminated by, but we're gonna just get jumped into it. So what you want to do is hop right into My Career. You want to hop into My Career, and this stuff matters. I'm just showing you guys that this method works. It's on a fresh account and get a lot of VC. The only reason why I started with VC was because I instead did 4 seasons, no, technically 3. You only need to do 2 seasons, and then by the end of the second season you would be offered to play FIBA. You play that FIBA game, and once you play that FIBA game, you pretty much save and X out. Not out of the game, but you save and exit out of 2K. So therefore, it launches at that point, so you can talk to Donna. Alright, a lot of y'all probably seen on Donna. Donna is the girl you want to talk to get this VC. Mind you guys, this is gonna take some time. Alright, this is the build you guys want to follow. You want to make them a small forward shooting guard. You pretty much just want to call these stats. I usually go with the Dallas Mavericks small forward. You can go with any team that's good that you know is gonna get in the finals. The teams that I normally pick is the Dallas Mavericks. If you want to go different, you could do the Timberwolves. You could do the Knicks. Even though I would probably go shooting guard with them. It literally just depends. But if you really just want a quick method and just want to get as fast as possible, I honestly believe you should do small forward and pick the Mavericks, because Luka is OP in simming in this game, as well as the option that you have to trade, and your my player itself is going to be OP.
How did you do that?
So I'm pretty much trying to, all you need to do is literally follow these stats right here.
In your suitcase?
Just make sure the stats match up and correlate to this build right here.
That's smooth.
You just want to follow this. Like, once you have a 99.3, 99 midi, 99 free throw, you should be all fine, because you'll start off with 88 on all those attributes. You can also use a pre-existing player. If you're on a build that you already made, you can use that. I just suggest that you know how to score with them and score with them quickly. You're going to play on rookie difficulty, so it shouldn't be hard no matter the 3-point rating you have, unless it's like a 60 or 50.
So you flew to North Carolina with this.
You can probably even score all 2s and come back on this difficulty anyways. So like, even if you have a build and you just want to get even the GOAT clothes on it and the rings and have like chips, go ahead and be my guest and do it, because all you really going to have to do is play the finals games. You know what I'm saying? You're still going to be eligible for all the rewards, all the VC possible with the endorsements. So you see, I made this build. I'm choosing, it's going to be a catch and shoot ace. I'm going to end up choosing the Mavericks. Once you choose the Mavericks, you pretty much want to start My Career, right? I don't know what's taking me so long to do all this, but I don't know. Next thing you guys also want to know with the glitch, there's multiple methods on where you'll see later on where you would spawn in the game. That becomes viable. Xbox, if you're an Xbox viewer, your method is actually a little bit better. Not to foreshadow too much, but you're gonna basically be saving and uploading and downloading your save data. So you see I chose Mavericks, and you automatically want to start into micro as well. You want to skip all these cutscenes. You want to go straight into your settings. You want to put the difficulty on rookie. You want to put it on the 12-minute quarters. This is only for your first game. You want to copy all these settings that I'm going through. Pretty much you want to turn off all the replays. I say the most key part of these settings for sure is definitely commentary, when you're eventually going to see. And then you're going to also want to change your game settings as well, to where all the action replays and stuff that delays the progress of the game, you want to turn it off. I normally turn the commentary volume. That doesn't actually have a value in the glitch. It's just user preference. You can go real player percentage if you do not want to time the jump shot, because your higher overall would be there. I recommend, if you do use a build that you're playing micro on and use it brings to the park and stuff like that, definitely you're gonna want to probably do high risk reward or whatever shooting setting you do, so therefore you can learn and actually use the timing of your jump shot that you're comfortable with. Real player percentage normally just takes a rate. It goes based on the rating you have on that player. A lot of the other settings don't really matter. I'm just showing you guys this just for own reference. But once you really have those replays off, the commentary on a different language other than English, it could be Spanish or Chinese, you should be straight.
Type shit.
So now after that, you want to make sure that those are set. I do a lot of dwindling here. I don't know why.
A lot. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna need to see that hat again. I ain't gonna lie.
I do end up doing a lot of dwindling here.
Like an orange one.
Just making sure y'all see the settings pretty much. Might have to cut in and out.
You don't gotta rush it. You can still keep it. I just need.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I think I was like
some shit with it.
Having a conversation probably. For sure, having a conversation here. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was trying to figure out if I was forgetting something.
What you been up to though, Mud?
I'm definitely a bot. Definitely a bot. Okay. What the hell am I doing? All right. Now you want to go to your animations and pick a decent jump shot. If you guys want my jump shot, because you're gonna probably make your build 6'5", 6'9", or your build is in that. If you're comfortable with the micro jump shot you have, I suggest you do that. This is me creating my jump shot. This is what I use for my 6'5" to 6'9" builds. You can use it on park if y'all want. I just use it because I personally just know the release, know the queue for it. So playing this on rookie is just easier for me than playing on real player percentage, because then I actually could just play it. But mind you, you're not going to be using this jump shot all the time unless you're going through micro seasons, and the times that you do is probably going to be about 4 or 3 times where you actually shoot. So it doesn't really is that viable to the glitch. The glitch only comes once you reach that certain point. However, I'm still just trying to show you guys exactly how to get there.
Gary.
Uh, uh.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's definitely. Hey, chill out. Get on the LIRR.
Oh yeah, so see, this is
mean
my
the
jump
train
shot
is
here.
good? You hop the turnstile?
If you want to use it, you can. It's completely up to you. You
wanna
can
get
also use
shot?
whatever jump shot you're comfortable with. If you don't know any jump shots and just want to quickly equip on, some people tell me Kobe, some tell me Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen and Kobe is probably like the first two on the top of my head. I'm pretty confident if you have a build, you pretty much have a jump shot. As long as you know it, you're gonna green it in rookie. You can even make whites a very laziness. You're gonna see. You do want to equip that jump shot once you either created it or bought it. That's what I'm showing you here. Then you want to immediately start your next game. So before we get into this next game, you definitely want to make sure that you have all those animations and settings equipped, so therefore it makes the process faster and much easier. When the game starts though, your main objective is to automatically get subbed in, because you're going to go on the bench and you're going to want to drop 100 points pretty much. Mind you, this part of the method does take the longest. I will say, this part of the method takes the longest only because you have to be able to like have these stats and be a starter, so therefore you can secure the most minutes, influence the rotation, and be able to make trades. You'll see later on. When you get to this cutscene in particularly, you want to always pick NBA Cup champion. Actually, I lied. You do not have to pick NBA Cup champion. The method for that actually was patched. You literally only have to play, I believe, 3 games, and the rest of the games you can fall out. So it doesn't really matter the key games you have, because if you do the NBA Cup champion, you used to be able to quit out and save at your 6th game and not have to worry about another set of quests on the second half. However, now you have to
Wait, I was talking to myself the whole
pretty
time.
much play all of them. You will have a mid-season task every time, so pretty much you're gonna be simming each game. So pretty much this section doesn't really matter anymore, as long as you get it done. Honestly,
it's worth it. I think. I ain't gonna lie. I started to rethink the gold ship, the gold posterizer. Like Hall of Fame is legend is better than gold. You do not need silver. Nah, gold and silver is night and day. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it is.
Great, crazies.
so immediately you wanna talk to Donna. I don't know what am I doing here. You want to talk to Donna. Once you talk to Donna, you want to visit the practice facility.
MP, I'm Donna. Nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, Donna. I'm telling you, Hunter.
You also want to always choose stuff is with your fans, but with the Donna method, you do not necessarily need fans. With the GOAT method, I recommend it, but it's not necessary. I always pick fans because you always get the best cutscenes, and you can also claim the endorsements a lot more earlier if you're really hungry for the VC. When you do the Donna glitch, you're not gonna care for the endorsements. I'll be completely honest with you. So that really doesn't matter. You can literally choose. It's literally just your goal in this is literally to advance in my career for your 3rd season as fast as possible, because that's when Donna appears. You also want to talk to Coach Tucker. He's going to give you the task of giving you 3 games. I don't know what I was doing in this process to where I was taking so long.
Rotation. Great.
You see, he gives you the task.
This is all pretty straightforward. Like Cliff said, communication.
So now, when you play this game, you want to be able to drop 100 points. Once you drop 100 points, your player will have simulated stats of a god. I'm going to talk to Agent Patrick. The ghost skills don't matter. I barely use them anymore. I used to use them because I used to be worried. But if you want some easy ones, you can definitely use Open Season and Unrelenting. You get all open shots in Rookie anyways. So at the end of the day, your likability of getting open shots is going to help you unlock these GOAT skills regardless. So it doesn't necessarily.
I heard it's mid though.
Is a challenge, but it does give you a boost on shooting if you desperately need it. But I doubt the true need for it.
Yeah.
Honestly, no. Nothing prepares you for this, man. No matter how many high pressure situations that you face. Just.
Yeah, Jalen Suggs is the best
What about that open run I got
for guards.
You know, things got a little heated between you know who, yeah?
Well, yeah, that was dope, but we didn't have 20,000 people watching us, man.
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little different.
It's different.
All right.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna hold you up. You gotta win that game.
No doubt, no doubt.
Nah, you just
Alright, so we're gonna fast forward a little bit. Just for the time's sake, I've been fast forwarding a couple parts of this because I realized I was parlaying. But that just shows you how difficult the real difficulty of this. This is pretty much a very easy method. Anyone can come and do this. It doesn't take much skill. You literally just come down the court and green 100. I suggest you just put the game in a 2-3 zone. Just press left on your D-pad when the game starts and put it in the 2-3 zone. And you want to come in and just shoot like this. That's all I do. I think I ended up saving and quitting this game because I think I was either really tired or I genuinely just didn't want to play it anymore. More than likely I was probably tired. I ended up doing this glitch all day, so it's not the fastest glitch. I will tell you this. You definitely will spend some time playing this. You definitely won't see maybe 200 to 230 until for another 3-4 hours. However, when we get to the other end, I'll give you multiple methods on what you can do to make multiple VC. You can also do it to where you have multiple accounts that did this process, and if you have GOAT players that already experienced this, you can make VC that way as well. So that process of getting a certain amount every time can be much larger once you actually do multiple builds.
man. Nigga let go of him so quick.
Where do you go for amazing?
So as you can see, I finally got done with this game. I'm answering a series of questions. I normally go with fans, like I said before, but however, it doesn't matter. Unless you're going for endorsements. Endorsements only occur once the entire game.
You think so? Nigga said that they sent his
You only
clone
can
in
claim VC
the
for that
cell.
once. Fans aren't as important, but if you want to get them endorsements faster, then you for sure can do that. You're always gonna go for the fans as well. Always wanna choose them. That's what I normally do, but it really doesn't matter in terms
You
of
think P. Diddy's gonna die?
what you of the effectivity of the glitch if you choose the other. So after your first game, you're gonna be left with 2 tasks. You're gonna talk to Donna again. You can literally just skip all these cutscenes unless you generally enjoy My Career. I enjoyed playing My Career this year because I haven't played My Career in years. You can do that, and you also speak to Coach Tucker. This would allow you to sim the rest of the games, or sim to the rest of the games, which you're gonna do after this game. You're gonna literally sim to every key game after this section. Coach Tucker literally just shows you how you can do that.
53 pointers, man.
You're always gonna be blessed with these team messages. I'm gonna show you some examples of some certain times you're gonna miss out. When you're going up against a matchup, when they say that someone has challenged you, you're gonna want to say no comment, just for the simple fact that you could go without takeover. You also seen me change the settings back to 5 minutes, which is also gonna help you get through these key games a lot more faster. As you can see, you start off like 4 key games in total. There is 7. You can avoid the 7th one by losing the 6th game. However, I feel like the struggles of just playing the 6th one to purposely lose is not worth it anymore, especially since the fact that you still get second half. So it's pretty much more likely that you could just sim all 7. Well, not sim, but foul out all 7. This game, however, in the beginning, you're going to want to become a starter, because after you talk to Coach Tucker, they give you the challenge of getting 2 to 3. So technically, I'm sorry, I messed up in the beginning. You're going to only need to play 6 games. You're going to want to become a starter, and you're going to want to get this franchise player challenge done. The other franchise player challenge, where you need to get a player certain minutes, that I would completely disregard, because every time I've been able to get that franchise player done, I've never had an issue. The only times I've had issues or seen people have issues is if they didn't complete that, and sometimes Donna wouldn't appear in their 3rd season. However, if you really don't want to play all 3 games, or play those extra 3 for those 20 points per game and a higher teammate grade, you honestly can just sim another season to get to the beginning of the 4th season and still be able to claim and do the glitch. So it's literally up to how much time you want to put in, either after or before. However, I feel like just playing these 3 games and then getting that achieved is going to be nothing, because you still get about three other games is about 700 VC each, so about 2100. I mean, it says 2100, you're just taking in the pocket. You do not earn VC once you foul out, so that is a negative, but the whole purpose of this is to get to that glitch. I also recommend that you do this, only for the simple fact that you want to get GOAT. Unless you're just trying to spam just Donna until 2K patches it, because 2K will patch it, as they have patched the methods within it. As you see, I got to that quest to where I get that same challenge now. You can complete this challenge. I decided to complete this challenge because I decided that I want to be able to get the GOAT reward from this as well, just to have it. It's pretty much oversaturated now. I feel like everyone has it now, but just to have it and get the achievements for my own PlayStation, I might as well. And another note as well, you can get the 20 points and get that teammate grade up higher for the 2+. I'm gonna have to talk over this. I know I am. I'm definitely gonna have to talk over this. So once you become a starter, you're gonna have to talk to Patrick. You're gonna just talk to Patrick. It's gonna give you it won't let you play another game until you complete the quest. So you guys see here, I made it to the final game of that season. I fast forward to 2027, so therefore we don't go through the second season, but the second season you do less of those quests. Those quests is out the way, so you just pretty much either foul out or just play the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter for those games. For those key games, you're gonna get hit with a second half now, so you might as well just foul out and sim. Not foul out and sim, I'm sorry, foul out and have the game sim itself to the end. When you come to this playoff series, you're gonna want to sim every 4 games to win. I just say follow every step here. You want to sim every 4. When you get in the elimination factor now, when you see you got 3 L's, I would say just play and win each game. And I feel like it's only viable for the first 2 seasons to win a chip. I feel like winning a chip the first 2 seasons definitely affect the success of the game itself. See, I go down by 3. And I believe I lost this finals, but this was about my 3rd season. I won the chip the 2nd season. So I generally recommend you win the 1st and 2nd season, but however, this can work as long as you have 2 chips, I believe. 3rd season I was just trying to get over with because I was checking if it was patched. Alright, and I was checking different methods to see if it really was dependent on if you want a chip or not, but I know for sure you probably need 2 chips. Some people say you only need 1. You can go and test that. But more than likely, I generally believe once you win a chip, you can honestly ask out and sim. So you see me playing the Phoebe games. You always want to choose the Phoebe games when you're ready for your 3rd season. Heading into your 3rd season. So after the 2nd season, you want to pick a Phoebe game. So when the Phoebe game starts, you automatically want to foul out. This is I did this when the patch came out for it. This is the older method where you save and quit. I have the newer method is a lot faster to where a point you do not have to wait for this game to sim. I'll show you the process in a few once I save out and exit this one. But however, these parts is very crucial. Once you get here and you save and exit, or you sim to the end, you probably load into your arena, not your arena, but your my court. You want to go to your settings and then go to save data and game settings is within PlayStation. Then you're gonna want to disable auto sync save data. What this will do, it will separate your console storage from your cloud storage, which is the key and vital part of this glitch. Once you've done that, you want to go to your press start on 2K, hover over it, and press upload, download, save data. It should look something like this depending on the dates. It's going to be different for everyone, and you're going to want to upload the storage from that last game you played and saved and quit from, or sim to end with. I'm going to show you the post patch method, but either method works. Some people have this option if they already have one, and they can access this like that. They can save and exit on their old build if they get to this far. If you cannot save and exit, you can just sim to the end. So here I'm loaded into this game automatically. When you start the game, you could just automatically sim to the end. Once you sim to the end, it's gonna show you this. This is what I consider the longer method. The newer method, you don't have to start in the game. You see it later on in this vid. I've done it over for you guys. So now it's loading up. You want to automatically progress to the next off season once you come out. I'm showing you guys my attributes from now. I only got 25k because it was my third season where I got the FIBA games. And you get into the tournament. Tournament doesn't necessarily give you 25k every time you do it. So for those that's been asking, does not work with the FIBA method. You do not get 25k every time. Well, the FIBA tournament method, I'm sorry. You would only just simulate through it. You would only get VC from Donna. You don't get any VC from the endorsements that you constantly do, or the tournament itself. So none of these really do matter. I checked, and like for example, the sign-in bonus only applies that one time. You're gonna want to load into this. Fast forward through these cutscenes. Again, it doesn't matter which one you pick of the key games and the personal goals. This is not gonna save anyways. The only thing that's gonna save is your VC. So now that you're in the tunnel, you're gonna run into, again, I'm showing you guys my VC so you guys see how legitimate it is. Once you get in the tunnel, you're gonna want to walk out. You should see this quest pop up if you did it right as well, the media quest. Once you walk out, you're gonna speak to Donna. Donna should be the first person outside the door.
Hey, Donna.
MP, just the man I need. We're putting up.
Once you speak to Donna, you can skip through the cutscenes. It doesn't matter what you pick. There you see the attributes going up, and I'm gonna do this method again. So then once you do this, you want to quit out from here. Once the quit screen disappears, you want to go to your upload and download save data again. You're gonna want to download the cloud storage. Press yes on this. It's gonna download. And then you just want to repeat that process all over again and load up 2K. Once you load up 2K, you literally want to do that same process again. You're gonna spawn in by the subway station. You're gonna run up and complete the off season.
There you go.
So now you see how much VC I started off with. Go to the door. This time I got a little 2K cutscene. I don't know why. I'm gonna go through these cutscenes once again. Pretty much, you guys pretty much get the process from now. You're gonna just constantly do this. Doesn't matter what personal goals again you choose. You do not really matter once you get to this point.
I'd love to see us working towards a common goal. Anything?
He's about to tear it up.
And you're gonna want to walk out. And you're gonna want to talk to Donna.
What up, Donna?
MP, I've been looking for you. We need-
And you see the VC went up once again. And you just want to continue to do this process. I do this one more time just to show you that this actually works consistently. This is the most consistent method to go with. The other methods I will show you does save time, but however, there has been a lot of reports that they do be buggy, so it comes in and out. So there you sim to the end. I don't know what I was doing here. I must have been high. I don't know. Generally am considering what I was doing here. There's a lot of post parts in this. I will apologize to you guys, but I want to keep this as authentic as possible. So you guys know that this is actually a legitimate glitch. Again, I'm not the originator of this glitch. I'm just pretty much just telling you guys like all the aftermath from me doing this multiple times. I've ran up the VC a lot. Won't disclose the number, but I will tell you it's definitely over 3 million. Yeah, where so again, you want to just skip through these. I already have this as muscle memory. You literally just hold X and hold A depending on what console you're on. It does work for PC members, but I believe you guys been getting banned recently, so I do not recommend it if you're PC. But there is a PC method. If there's a link that you guys need, you can definitely comment down and I'll let you guys know. But again, once you're here, you guys should know the jig by now. You run out straight outside to the tunnel and you speak to Donna. And you can tell by the Trendsetter double XP of how recent it was. Therefore, you guys know like the timetable of the glitch. Even though, funny enough, I think the patch for this came out this day. However, I was still able to save and exit. You just couldn't. You can't save and exit from the Phoebe game anymore. I don't know why. I've tried on 2 different accounts. doesn't necessarily work, but you guys see the difference in VC. So now I'm showing you guys the other method. It's pretty much the same thing. You talk to your agent. It's gonna ask you for your off-season task. For those in the first season and second season, I generally just recommend doing the first season. I definitely recommend just doing your training, therefore you don't have to do anything. Here I do sim to the end because you don't see an option to save and exit.
I did not say that.
Even once you file out, you don't have
it.
that option.
I did not say that. I didn't.
So guys, it was recently double rep, so you know how recent this is.
Who said that
You
yesterday?
want to be able to go to the arena, stand outside practically.
Who?
I'm gonna tell you exactly when you're supposed to quit out 2K at this time. This method pretty much saves you that simulation time of the game and the simulation time of the off season. However, I recently tried this and it's been off, so again, it might be buggy. I generally believe the best method is to sim right after the FIBA game, just to make sure that your file doesn't get fucked up.
So cap, Josh.
So here you see me simulating, still simulating. So yeah, once you do that, you want to quit out right then and there at the seat where it says the season. You want to repeat that same process I began in the beginning, where you go to your settings and unenabling your sync data, and you want to upload the file. As you can see here, just follow these steps, and whatever I'm hovering, upload this into your cloud storage right when you quit out. Once it's finished uploading, it can load up 2K again, and now it should be able to sim you into a random subway station. So you see it spawns you right in the tunnel. Now you could just walk in. You saved your time of actually simulating. Now it automatically puts you into the cutscene.
I'd love to see us working towards a common goal. Anything?
What up, Donna?
MP, I've been looking for you. We need.
You want to talk to Donna as usual, and as you can see, you get the VC here. So guys, that's pretty much the VC method. If you did enjoy this, please like and subscribe. If you